Mutual admiration going on. Well done to Manly, New South Wales, breaking the dominance of Queensland.
The crowd starts to build at North Kirra. A lot of excited people in the house have come to watch the Open Men's Double Ski Race Championship of Australia. Some big units in this one, Nick. Avoca Beach has got a couple of teams. Burnie, Collaroy, Currumbin, Devonport.
Yeah, lots of paddlers in there with great reputations. A few Olympians in there as well. Manly A, Moana A, North Burleigh, North Cott. Some great teams in there.
Torquay's got a team in. Trigg Island, Queenscliff and Northcliff. Simpson and Tate Smith. I've been told to keep an eye out for them, Nick. Apparently the word in the training grounds is they're doing some very nice work in the lead-up. But this will really be almost a dash for cash. This will be a sprint and it could come right down to the surf at the end, Nick.
Yeah, it will be fast. The boys are strong. They're really pushing a lot of water. Clean start. And look at the clash of paddles already. They're up and stroking fast.
So the men lead it out in the Double Ski Championship of Australia. All important to get to that first turn because the last thing you want, Nick, is to get pushed wide. Yeah, with a lot of teams in there and big boys really bustling for position out there, you want to make sure you get some kind of clean water. And already starting away, stroking very nicely. The Northcliff boys are doing well. You're right there with the reputation of these two boys. It's Tate Smith, who is a two-time Olympian on the crew there with Northcliff. So he is a formidable paddler. That offshore breeze is sticking around as the men move out to the can. You can see it there. It's offshore starting to chop up a bit, and it's those little runners that the men are punching out through now that could well decide this race on the way back in. North Kirra looks fantastic in the background. I'm being out there just trying to catch a wave or two today, Nick.
Oh, Howie, not with the craft out there. They're moving pretty quick, and you've got some big boys pushing some big paddles out there, so I think you're safely in the commentary box.
You can see there in the white and maroon ski leading them out is the two-time Olympian, as Nicole said, Tate Smith. He is partnered with Joel Simpson, and at this stage they've got the only little gap on the rest of the field.
They're sitting in nicely behind them is the Queenscliff Red team, and that is Damien Daly and also Reece Holland. So they're just tucked in nicely there. But clean water for Northcliff around the cans.
And this is the all-important stuff. As you can see, the boys getting pushed wide, Nick. This is where you can lose the whole race as men get pushed 5, 10, 15 metres wide of the buoy, and that will be the end of those lads.
Well, the Manly boys are really struggling. Manly A, that is Sam Spear and Nick Dorr. They were flat out keeping that craft up.
Red hot at the front of the field. Still, it's Northcliff leads, not by too much though. Queenscliff, as Nick said, were right amongst it. Looks like Avoca Beach, Lachie Tame and Ben Hamilton are making their move as well as they slowly come in to make that turn to the beach. Yeah,
huge turn of pace now, really moving quite fast. But they'll also start to have a little bit of a look under the shoulder, look around to see whether or not there are any swells. They'll feel it as well underneath the ski, but a lot of turning around now.
So the men are heading back in towards North Kirra Beach, and you can see the leaders there, Joel Simpson and Tate Smith from Northcliff 1, as the first of those little beautiful offshore 1 metre waves starts to really tighten up the field. And
meanwhile, Northcliff, who have done all the work from the start, they've got nothing. They've got small runs, but look at it. The whole field is on that back runner.
That is a good lead, though. That is Northcliff, 20 metres in front of the field. They've got a good lead. As the rest of the field, Avoca Beach, Freshwater, North Cott, Torquay, they're all there, and they are hunting the Northcliff crew.
Their arms would be stinging right now with the field just chasing them down. Northcliff still there, but paddling so hard. Nothing there yet for them to pick up.
Oh, you must feel for Northcliff as the yellow ski as well as Moana. That's Matty Goble and Luke Morrison are making their move. They're getting swamped, the boys from Moana. You can't believe it. Moana is coming through. Moana has taken them on the line. Northcliff have been swamped at the end. That is Moana, Matty Goble and Luke Morrison. Avoca Beach, which is Benny Hamilton and Lachlan Tame, and I think Freshwater might have snuck in for the bronze.
Wow, what a finish. The whole field was on that back runner. There they are, the boys that win at Moana, situated 35k south of Adelaide. They've had our Aussie championships there before, but they were just the best on the runner, accelerating the whole way through. They kept paddling, they kept the ski straight. Beautifully done.
Just a beautifully timed run, and congratulations to Moana, which is Goble and Morrison in front of Avoca Beach A, Hamilton and Tame, and Freshwater. Well done to them, Jacobs and KIRKBY. But by gee, you go down through the field of Northcliff, they'll come away from that disappointed, Nick.
Wow. What heartbreak for them. They worked their way through it. There they are, 14th in the end.
Position. But down on the beach with the winners is Hayden Quinn, and they'll be pumped with a very close win in the double ski final.
Luke Morrison, Matt Goble, Australian champions in the double ski. Must be a great feeling. You've powered home. You both feel at home in the canoe. Very flat out there today. Must have been great.
Yeah, it's perfect conditions. Coming from Kirra to here, it's a lot like home. So we are really excited to see that we've moved here and we go to the best.
You sure did. They're coming home, you're all on that one wave together. It must have been touch and go, you know. You really got to put that hammer down and get across the line in the end.
Yeah, well, it's pretty hard, and when the waves build up in front, just got to try and sit back and then just wait for them, trying to get the run down. And, just made for it today.
That's it, boys. Congratulations. Well done.
Cheers.
Get amongst it, mate.
Thanks.
Congratulations indeed, Hayden.